Subscribe to the channel, comment, and stay on top of all Knicks news. Here's why Knicks could wait until off-season to trade Evan Fournier. Even before Tom Thibodeau made up his 9-man rotation, Evan Fournier had already been forced out of the rotation. The former starting shooting guard for the New York Knicks hasn't played in a game since November 13, and with the trade deadline looming in February, there seems to be a chance that Fournier could still be on the roster through the end of the year. It isn't that the Knicks need to keep Fournier around, but instead, it's his contract that complicates the matter. He signed a 4-year, $78 million contract ahead of the 2021-22 season, and a little over a year later, fans were reminded just how bad his contract is once it became clear that Thibodeau no longer had an excuse to continue to play him. New York's front office reportedly isn't willing to attach a first-round pick to get rid of Fournier. To go off of that, ESPN's Brian Windhorst reported that the Knicks also aren't interested in shedding salary in a Fournier trade. Knicks reportedly aren't desperate to trade Evan Fournier ahead of deadline. Here's what Windhorst had to say on his podcast. Therefore, New York may wait to trade Fournier over the offseason when he'll be on an expiring contract. Or if the Knicks get lucky, a contender will be willing to acquire Fournier before the trade deadline as a source of shooting off the bench. That's what he's known for, after all. Since being benched, Fournier said that he'd like to remain in New York and he hopes that he'll get an opportunity to re-enter the lineup. But the more that time passes, the likelier it seems that he'll remain sidelined. A lot can change between now and February, though, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, comment, and stay on top of all Knicks news.